Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are creating a soft, rosy, pink princess makeup look that is perfect for any occasion where you want to feel extra magical. Think fresh skin, flushed cheeks, and a subtle glow, so not too cakey, very dewy, very soft and demure. So if you're ready to get that dreamy princess vibe, let's dive right in. Alright, since my foundation is already done for the day, I'm just going to perfect it a little bit more. I was already wearing some foundation earlier. First, we need to create that rosy flush. If I can find my Pixie Beauty, I will use that quad that I've always used over on my Instagram. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, by the way, at Blaxican Baddie. I do have a subscription page on there too. But I'm using this soft pink blush, nothing too harsh, just something that gives a natural, youthful flush to the cheeks. So if you have cool undertones, you might want to try a warm tone blush. And then if you have warm undertones, you might want to try a cool toned pink blush to make it stand out on your skin a little bit more, because this is a princess. You're giving fairy vibes. You want to look like you just fell out of the sky, like you're just this ethereal, beautiful angel. So I'm going to apply the blush to my cheeks in a soft circular motion. Sometimes I layer my blush as well if I feel like you can't see it that well, or if there's just not enough dimension. So when I'm doing my blush, I never place the blush past the inner pupil of my eye, because that can kind of give like a fake look a little bit. I just don't really like how that looks. So I only apply it up to not even the inner corner of my eye. I mean, really, I just apply it on my outer cheeks. And then I never bring the blush all the way back into my hairline, because that doesn't give an effortless look. And especially if you're like me and you have natural sideburns, then you might want to not bring the blush all the way back. So I'm focusing on the apples of my cheeks to really bring out that fresh, princess doll-like vibe. Don't be afraid to build this up a bit. You want the blush to be noticeable but still soft and still wearable. Another option is to add a touch of blush to the tip of your nose for a cute youthful effect. Think of Rudolph the Red-Nosed. You want to look like you just got from outside, it was cold, you were out in the garden picking flowers, so your nose just has a little bit of a pink flush on it. Next, we're going to add a bit of a magical glow. So I'm going to go for a soft champagne colored highlight. Nothing too overpowering, just a beautiful natural radiance. If you have sensitive skin that breaks out when you use sparkles, I know that happens to me sometimes, you don't have to do that. You can skip this step, or you can just use a mist. So apply highlighter to the high points of your face. So the cheekbone, you can do the brow bone if you want, you can do the bridge of the nose if you want to. Sometimes when I'm done with my makeup look, I like to wipe off the middle of my face so I can kind of show those freckles in there, because I think that adds a cuteness to it. So if you have any beauty marks that you want to show, you can, at the end of your makeup look, you can actually wipe off the makeup in that area so that you're showing your beauty marks or your freckles. But make sure to apply the highlighter on your cheekbones, down the bridge of the nose, and a little bit on that Cupid's bow, because that just screams princess. It's giving, I'm gonna kiss you right now. My lips are pouty, and I'm just a rosy princess living in my castle. Step 3 is the soft, rosy eyeshadow. So I'm gonna show you the eyeshadow that I'm using. This is one of my favorite palettes. I'm probably gonna do a video about how I've been panning my palettes lately, so I'm trying to make sure that I use everything up. Otherwise, I'm just wasting money. But for the eyes, we're going for a soft, rosy pink. So I'm starting with a light, neutral pink shade all over the lid. You want this to be super soft, very close to your natural skin complexion, very flushed looking. So you want to give your eyes kind of that gentle pop, kind of like you just woke up or something. So you can apply the soft pink eyeshadow all over your lid. Use a fluffy brush to blend it out well, or you can just use your fingers, because we don't have to use brushes here. The goal is to keep it fresh and light, like a soft wash of color. We're not doing cut creases, we're not doing extreme smoky eyes, just a soft wash of color. So add a deeper pink to the crease if you want a little bit of subtle definition, or if you want to elongate the eye just a little bit. Now, taking that slightly deeper pink, I'm going to define my crease. We're still keeping it really soft, but this will add just a little bit of dimension to the eyes. And another thing I like to do is add the darker pink underneath my eyes as well. I got this from some of the Asian beauty girlies here on YouTube. You can also add a shimmery pink or a champagne shadow on the center of your eyelid for some sparkle. That also gives your eyes a natural doe-like appearance. So it's going to make your eyes look slightly bigger as opposed to looking like the cat eye that's really popular right now. It's going to give you the exact opposite. It's going to give you more of those doe eyes, kind of like a deer. I'm finishing up the eyeshadow with a little shimmer in the center of the lid. It is the perfect touch for that princess sparkle. For eyeliner, I'm going to keep it really simple. I'm just going to line my eyes with a little bit of eyeshadow. So I'm just going to go with probably a pink or a red, maybe even an orange for an extra pop of color. And this just helps to define the eyes a little bit without looking too harsh. Keep the line super thin and just blend it out just a little bit for that soft, romantic look. You want to look like you just walked off the set of Bridgerton. You just walked off the set of Pride and Prejudice. You just walked off the set of Pirates of the Caribbean. You're just a beautiful, lovely, ethereal princess with a little orange dot on her eye. Next up is mascara. I just got this mascara from Ulta. This mascara is okay. It makes your lashes look a little bit wet. So that's not my favorite look, but I think that for the soft princess look, that's going to do really well. So I'm just going to start brushing this on my eyelashes. I'm not a huge fan of fake eyelashes, and I don't get my lashes done either because I don't want to pay that kind of money. So if you have individual cluster lashes, you can put those on. But I'm just going to be doing mascara today. I have been using a mascara serum. I actually made my own serum out of essential oils and almond oil. So I might make a video about that on Instagram. But my natural lashes have grown out a lot, so I'm just going to be putting on this mascara. Now for the rosy pink lips. We're going with a soft rosy pink that matches the whole look, but I like to start off with my base. I love orange lips. I love that base, kind of an orangey color, maybe a brownish color, maybe a brick red type of color. I just think that looks so gorgeous. I don't have to wait until fall to wear my orange or burgundy lip. So I'm going to put that on as the base. And then on top of that, I'm going to put just a little bit of rose pink in the middle and kind of do like an ombre lip. So I've talked before about how I like to use eyeshadows and mix them with glosses or mix them with Vaseline to create a custom lip color. If you guys want me to make a video on how I create all of my lip colors on the spot, I can show you how I do that. But in this video, you might see me like getting some Vaseline, getting a little bit of eyeshadow, just kind of mixing it together to make sure my lips don't dry out. And then I create that custom rosy pink lip. So just softly outline your lips depending on how you like them. I prefer to outline the top and the lower part of my lips. I don't use a lip pencil though. I will just outline it softly. This is all about having a soft, effortless look. I don't want a bunch of harsh lines. I'm not going to use a black eyeliner on my lip. We're going for a creamy pink lipstick, but a gloss would work too. So if you want the glossy finish, or even if you want a little bit of shimmer, you can take one of your shimmery eyeshadows and you can mix that into your lip color that you just made, and now you've got a shimmery pink lip. So depending on your body type and your features, you want to decide if you're trying to emphasize your eyes or if you want to emphasize your lips. I tend to prefer to emphasize my lips. That's why I did my eyes pretty subtle. You may not even be able to see them super well on the camera, but that's the whole point. I don't want clown makeup. I don't want drag makeup. A lot of girls put on all this makeup and it looks really good on IG. It looks really good on video, but then when they step outside into the sun, they get exposed. So we're not going to be exposed today. We're not going to be exposed for being ugly and crusty. We're going to keep it light and effortless like a fairy princess. Finally, to make sure everything stays in place, I'm setting the makeup with a dewy setting spray. This helps to lock everything in and keeps that beautiful glowing finish all day. And there we have it, mi gente. The perfect rosy pink princess makeup look. Soft, radiant, and so feminine. I hope you loved this look as much as I do. If you try it out, don't forget to put on your favorite princess shirt or your favorite princess colors to match. And I like to top it off with doing my hair, maybe putting on some hair barrettes or accessories. And there you go. I'm going to do a little photo shoot and start posing and taking my pictures for IG. I hope you love this look as much as I do. If you try it out, don't forget to tag me on social media because I would love to see how you make it your own. As always, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. See you next time and stay magical.